The administrative division of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth was the result of the long and complicated history of the fragmentation of the Polish Kingdom and the union of Poland and Lithuania. The lands that once belonged to the Commonwealth are now largely distributed among several Central, Eastern, and Northern European countries today: Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Belarus, most of Ukraine, parts of Russia, southern half of Estonia, and smaller pieces in Slovakia, Romania and Moldova. Terminology. While the term Poland was also commonly used to denote this whole polity, Poland was in fact only part of a greater whole, the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, which comprised primarily two parts: the Crown of the Kingdom of Poland, colloquially the Crown, and the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, colloquially Lithuania. The Crown in turn comprised two provincas, Greater Poland and Lesser Poland. These and a third province, the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, were the only three regions that were properly termed provinces. The Commonwealth was further divided into smaller administrative units known as voivodeships. Each voivodeship was governed by a voivode. Voivodeships were further divided into powiats being governed by a starosta, generally a grodoi. Cities were governed by castellans. There were frequent exceptions to these rules, often involving the Zemia subunit of administration. For details on the administrative structure of the Commonwealth, see the article on offices in the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Royal lands further divided into starostwa, each starostu being governed by a starosta and grodoi. Administrative division. By provinces, voivodeships and lesser entities. Crown of the Kingdom of Poland. Crown of the Kingdom of Poland. Just colloquially, the Crown is the name for the territories under Polish direct administration in the times of Kingdom of Poland until the end of Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth in 1795. Two important ecclesiastical entities with high degree of autonomy within the Crown of Poland were Duchy of Suwałk and Prince-Bishopric of Warmia. Fiefs of Crown of Poland included the Lauenburg and Butau land and two condominiums with the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, Duchy of Livonia and Duchy of Courland and Semiglia. Some enclaves in the Bohemian area of Spiš were also part of Poland. Grand Duchy of Lithuania. Her Duchy of Lithuania. Just colloquially, the Lithuania is the name for the territories under direct Lithuanian administration in the times of medieval sovereign Lithuanian statehood, and later until the end of common Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth statehood in 1795, just before the Union of Lublin. Four voivodeships of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania were transferred to Polish Crown by direct order of Sigismund II Augustus, and the Duchy of Livonia, that was acquired in 1561, became condominium of both Lithuania and Poland. Duchy of Courland and Semiglia was another condominium. After 1569, Lithuania had 8 voivodeships and 1 eldership remaining. One of the oldest Lithuanian territories, the Duchy of Samojysza, had a status equal to that of a voivodeship, but retained the name of a duchy. After the Livonian War, Lithuania acquired vassal state Duchy of Courland with capital in Jelgava. Fiefs. Duchy of Prussia. The Duchy of Prussia was a duchy in the eastern part of Prussia from 1525 to 1701. In 1525, during the Protestant Reformation, the Grand Master of the Teutonic Knights, Albert of Hohenzollern, secularized the Prussian state of the Teutonic Order, becoming Albert, Duke in Prussia. His duchy, which had its capital in Königsberg, was established as a fief of the Crown of Poland, as had been Teutonic Prussia since the Second Peace of Thorn in October 1466. This treaty had ended the War of the Cities, a 13 Years' War, and provided for the Order's cession of its rights over the western half of its territories to the Polish Crown, which became the province of Royal Prussia, while the remaining part of the Order's land became a fief of the Kingdom of Poland. In the 17th century, King John II Casimir of Poland submitted Frederick William to regain Prussian suzerainty in return for supporting Poland against Sweden. On July 29, 1657, they signed the Treaty of Wehlau-in-Wehlau, whereby Frederick William renounced a previous Swedish-Prussian alliance, and John Casimir recognized Frederick William's full sovereignty over the Duchy of Prussia. Full sovereignty was a necessary prerequisite for upgrading the duchy to Kingdom of Prussia in 1701. Duchy of Livonia. The Duchy of Livonia was a territory of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, and later a joint domain of the Polish Crown and the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. Duchy of Courland and Semiglia. The Duchy of Courland and Semiglia is a duchy in the Baltic region that existed from 1562 to 1791 as a vassal state of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania and later the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. In 1791 it gained full independence, but on the 28th of March 1795, it was annexed by the Russian Empire in the Third Partition of Poland. Reforms of the 1793 Grodno Sejm. Following the territorial losses of the Second Partition of Poland, the Grodno Sejm of 1793 introduced a new administrative division in the Crown: Chelm Voivodeship, Chekanow Voivodeship, Kraków Voivodeship, Lublin Voivodeship, Masovian Voivodeship, Podlasie Voivodeship, Sandomierz Voivodeship, Warsaw Voivodeship, Włodzimierz Voivodeship and Wolan Voivodeship in the Grand Duchy, Breslau Voivodeship, Brzesk Voivodeship, Grodno Voivodeship, Marach Voivodeship, Nowogródek Voivodeship, Troki Voivodeship, Wilno Voivodeship, Mudz Voivodeship. Proposed divisions. Polish-Lithuanian Ruthenian Commonwealth. Thought was given at various times to the creation of a Duchy of Ruthenia, particularly during the 1648 Cossack insurrection against Polish rule in Ukraine. Such a duchy, as proposed in the 1658 Treaty of Hadziach, would have been a full member of the Commonwealth, which would thereupon have become a tripartite Polish-Lithuanian Ruthenian Commonwealth. But due to Szlachta demands, Muscovite invasion, and division among the Cossacks, the plan was never implemented. Polish-Lithuanian Muscovite Commonwealth. For similar reasons, plans for a Polish-Lithuanian Muscovite Commonwealth also were never realized, although during the Polish-Muscovite War the Polish Prince Vladislav IV Wazda was briefly elected Tsar of Muscovy.